China is set to make good on the threat to use its economic clout to punish Australia by imposing an 80% tax on importing Australian barley. The already bad relationship between the nations worsened after our Prime Minister called for an independent inquiry into the origins of coronavirus.
China has fired another shot across Australia's bow.
We are deeply concerned by reports that China may impose duties upon our barley producers.
Beijing has given Canberra 10 days to explain why it shouldn't hit Australian barley with an 80% import tax.
There is no basis on which to believe that the Australian barley industry operates on anything other than a commercial footing.
Australia was China's biggest supplier of barley in 2017, but exports halved after 2018, when Beijing began a world trade claim that the grain was subsidised and so unfairly priced. It was seen here as a political shot at Australia for passing foreign interference laws and banning high-tech titan Huawei from the rollout of next-generation wireless.
This issue ought to be firmly decided on the merits of the case.
So, during its 18-month-long investigation, has any Chinese official visited Australia to find evidence that the government subsidises the barley industry?
No.
It comes on the heels of the Chinese ambassador's threat of economic retaliation if the Prime Minister persisted with his calls for an international inquiry into the origins of the coronavirus.
Maybe the ordinary people will see, why should we drink Australian wine, eat Australian beef?
Parliament returns this week and the government's under pressure to extend its wage subsidy and the doubling of unemployment benefits beyond the September deadline. Labor says the jobless will be left destitute and businesses will go broke if there is an abrupt end to the schemes.
I certainly don't believe the hard deadlines that are there right now are going to be able to continue.
The programs will be reviewed at the end of June. Chris Ullman, 9 News.